Dogecoin double bottom. Is it happening right now? We're getting ready to see a continuation on this, a little bit of relief we're seeing over on Bitcoin. Is it going to bleed over into Doge? Let's talk about it. So without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys. I want to start off and talk about a post I made on Twitter. Follow me at 333Blacksea. I say, every Doge has its day. Double bottom on the way. When I look at this chart on Doge on the daily time frame, it does look like we're starting to bottom out a bit, which is very nice to see that. And when you look at Dogecoin here on the daily, yes, we are below the bullish trend line, which is bearish on the higher term time frames. But in the short term, I do think that we could be getting ready to see further continuation to the upside, at least to test about 16.5 cents, or even the yellow line. I wouldn't be surprised to test around 17 cents on Dogecoin. When you look at Market Cipher, we are seeing a little bit of curvature here, so I think that we're going to find ourselves making this bounce continuing a little bit longer here. But I have to be completely honest, guys. I'll rip the Band-Aid off. I still am short Dogecoin, and until we start to really close back above this bullish trend line, this yellow line on Doge, I'm not really looking to close my shorts. Right now, my short is up about $1,000, up about 153%. It is not a significant trade for me, but I was just high leverage scalping, and I thought that we would have a significant bounce earlier on where I could actually size into my short position, but as of right now, we haven't really had that true bounce. Maybe this next bounce that brings us up to, say, 16.5 to 17 cents will be that opportunity, but if it is on a significant bounce here, if this does become an actual reversal with the double bottom here, then I would be very cautious if we start to close above the yellow trend line as a bear. I would start to, I will add to my short position, but I will have a stop loss set because, guys, I think that, do I believe that the 4-year cycle is still intact? Yes. Do I believe that the 4-year cycle can be broken? There's invalidations? Yes. Okay. And that's why I'm hedging. So I am shorting altcoins and I buy Bitcoin every single day. That's how I hedge this. So now, if you guys do want to trade with me, if you think that this is a bear trap in the making, getting ready to go to new all-time highs, or we're getting ready to test a lower high and further break down, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. Sign up to Blowfin. You get a $5,000 sign bonus as well as access to our private Discord with Crypto Kip and I. We're building a little bit of a community over on Discord, so it's more of like a one-on-one community with us, and we just talk about our trade setups and really just our thesis on the market and what's going on in our heads. And we're just building a little bit of a community, so feel free to sign up to Blowfin. It's absolutely for free, and then you get to scroll down further down in the description box, click the Discord link, and you get access. So come say hi. Now, all the other links down below are affiliate links, so they help support this channel, and there's a lot of lucrative bonuses for you guys, so it's a win-win for everybody, so feel free to check them out. Now, Bitcoin is at $93,830, almost at $94K. Ethereum is rallying up about $3,200. I like to see that. So you should be expecting a bit more relief coming to altcoins, which we're seeing play out. Like Solana's up. Like we're getting a little bit of relief here, but I just don't want to be putting. I don't want to get too excited. Even if we come to 100,000, I think that's on the table to come and tap 100K. But I would expect if we tap 100K that we break down. I think we get rejected off 100K. And first things first, I will say that we are rejecting off of 94,400, which is a very important price level. If we do close above that, that is the first step to an actual bullish reversal. I guess I should say the first step was closing above 88,000, which we have. Now, if we can hold above it and actually get above 94,000, things start to get a little bit more exciting. Things start to turn into, okay, this may be the actual relief bounce or a dead cat bounce, some would call it. Or maybe the 4-year cycle is broken and we do find ourselves making new highs in Q1 2026. Oh my gosh, 2025 is almost over. But in 2026, first Q1 2026. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But I do think that there's a world where that price action plays out. I mean, if you bring us back to here, like, look at this. Like, I would not be surprised to see that type of price action. But I still am putting my money where my mouth is, guys, and I'm shorting altcoins. I'm shorting Dogecoin. I'm looking for a bounce. I think there's a double bottom forming for Dogecoin specifically, because Bitcoin is showing a little bit of strength, a little bit of relief bounce. But I'm going to be patiently watching this and patiently looking at my levels of 100,000. If we can get above 94,000 and 100,000, things start to get really interesting. So that's just my opinion on that. But guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? Do you think that The 4-year cycle is still intact. Do you think we're in a bear market, or do you think that we're getting ready to see an actual reversal and it's actually an opportunity to be buying those dips on altcoins to start to accumulate for the next leg up? I am buying Bitcoin every single day, and I'm shorting altcoins as a hedge. Guys, I could definitely get invalidated. I definitely could, but that's why I hedge. That's why I buy Bitcoin and I short altcoins. And that's why I also have some spot altcoins, but I will be completely transparent with you guys. I have been taking profit along the way up for the past, really since the bear market in 2023, so it's just how I trade. I'm a swing trader. But so regardless, like I still have spot positions in altcoins, but it's really just kind of like my moon bags in case my thesis on the 4-year cycle is invalidated. But that's all I got. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. Sign up to Blowfin down below. Get access to our private Discord. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.